Hey everybody, Jeremy here. So today I'm going to be trying Whataburger for the very first time. And I got myself quite a long time to wait because they just opened up this new Whataburger location in Woodstock. I think it's been open for like a month or something like that. And the lines are just absolutely insane. So it's probably going to take maybe a half hour or so before I can even get my food, or maybe even half an hour before I can order. But yeah, it's kind of all the rage right now, and I wanted to see what things are going to be like. So yeah, I'm just going to bide my time here waiting in line and come back when I get the food. And right next door to this Whataburger is a Truett's Chick-fil-A, which apparently is a brand of Chick-fil-A restaurants that's been open since like 2017 or so, in memory of someone named Truett Cathy. And they apparently have like a special menu inside there. And yeah, it's definitely one of the most unique Chick-fil-A locations that I've ever seen. But if you ever tried Truett's Chick-fil-A, let me know down in the comments. Be curious to know what your thoughts are. All right, so now it's time to try this Whataburger meal. What I ended up getting is a double Whataburger with grilled onions on brioche, because I wanted to kind of keep it simple and just kind of stick to what, they're known for. It says Whataburger on the sign, so I decided that I'm going to try the burger. And I also decided to get their Dr. Pepper shake because apparently that is really good. All right, so first, gotta be honest, I took this out the bag and I grabbed it the wrong way, and then the burger just kind of fell into the bag, so that was my fault. But just to get a sense of how it looks, this is how it looks here. Looks like a pretty standard burger. It's got lettuce on it. It's got tomato and looks like some mustard. Oh, falling all over the place. But these burger patties are quite big. They go outside the bun, but anyway, let's give it a try. So one thing I will say is they messed up the order, which I was kind of thinking that was going to happen. What I'm going to end up doing is just kind of seeing how it is now. And then in the future, once things have died down a little bit, I'm going to go back to Whataburger to give it a second try, because they're just so busy there. The dining room is closed. There's always a line going around the building. I hope the employees there are getting paid well, but they're under a lot of pressure. So I asked for grilled onions. There are no onions at all on this burger, and there's hardly any kind of sauce on here. I mean, I see mustard on it, and there's tomato and there's pickle, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to have ketchup or mayo or anything like that on the burger, but there is nothing like that on here. So I'm just going to judge it based on what it is, and give them another shot sometime in the future when things aren't so crazy. But as Samuel L. Jackson would say,
this is a tasty burger.
it really is. Is lacking on the sauce. I think the sauce will make it, taste even better. But I think the patties are a good size. I think the brioche bun was a good choice, because brioche has that little bit of sweetness, which I like. And the burger tastes good and fresh. Let's try these. Let's try the fries. Pretty standard, basic looking fries. They look like McDonald's fries. Sort of tastes like McDonald's fries, actually. Tastes pretty much just like McDonald's fries to me. That's not a bad thing, but it's definitely nothing special. But now let's try the Dr. Pepper shake. From the reviews that I read about Whataburger, in particular this location, even when people have had less than great things to say, they've always said that Dr. Pepper shake is fire. It tastes just like if you have vanilla ice cream at home and you just put Dr. Pepper in it and stirred it up. And I guess I'm not expecting anything else from that. That's what it should be, right? It's a Dr. Pepper shake. And yes, it's good, but it's nothing that you couldn't just duplicate at home by yourself. But it is good, okay? So I don't know. The reviews that I read made it seem like it was just mind-blowing, like this is the most amazing thing ever. And I don't know if these people just don't get out more, or if they just don't do things at home so much. So when they have a Dr. Pepper shake, they go, oh my goodness, what is this delectable treat from the gods? But it's good, but it's nothing that you can't do at home. Come on. So what do I think about this first pass at Whataburger? I'm really liking this burger. I think it's really good. I think that it's better than McDonald's burgers. I think that it is, compared to Burger King has like this sort of unique kind of a flavor to it. And it's probably the sauce. But this is definitely better than McDonald's, and it definitely tastes fresher than what I would get at Burger King most of the time. I wouldn't say that it was better than that Arby's Wagyu beef burger that they had a little while ago. That burger was really, really good. They just had a little bit more sauce on there than I wanted it to be. And this one, by comparison, has a little too less sauce than I would want it to be. But it is good, though. I do like it. So I think I paid somewhere around like a little over $10 for this. And fast food prices, you know, that's kind of pricey these days, at least to me. A fast food burger, fries, and a shake, $10. I would like for it to be a little bit less because that's the way it used to be. But that's how it is right now. So price for the quality for this $10, I would say okay. All things considered, I think it's okay. Not something that I would do every day, but it is a tasty burger, and at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So, good job, Whataburger. I know you guys are under a lot of pressure. I'll be back in the future when things aren't as hectic. Give it another shot and see how things are at that point. So that's it, you guys. That's my take on Whataburger, my first take at least. And if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and leave a like, leave a comment, and or subscribe. And I'll be back with some more food videos very soon. So until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.